This is Selina Kyle, aka Catwoman. She steals stuff. Some goons just blew up her apartment, probably because Catwoman stole something from them. Catwoman checks in with Lola, her fence and friend. Lola sends Catwoman after some Russian mobsters. Selina dresses up as a bartender. She learns about a worthless painting that the Russians place sentimental value in. Catwoman gets distracted. She sees a scumbag that killed a prostitute back in the day. His name is Renaud. She follows him into the bathroom and smashes his face into the counter. She also claws his eyes out. The mobsters discover the bartender Selina was pretending to be. Catwoman escapes. She makes a show of it. Catwoman meets up with Batman. They have sex, but keep their masks on. It's messed up. Selina gets dressed and leaves. Catwoman steals the Russian painting. She tells 2 different Russian clans to meet at a Bruce Wayne fundraiser with briefcases full of cash. Catwoman makes sure Renaud is going to be there. The Russians end up shooting each other. Catwoman bails with the cash. She's elated. Catwoman returns to Lola's apartment. Lola's been killed. Those goons that blew up Catwoman's apartment are there with a mid-level gangster named Bone. They tie her up. Bone is mad that Catwoman keeps stealing his stuff. Catwoman escapes. She tracks down Bone and beats him with a baseball bat. Batman shows up to stop her from killing him. Good old Batman. Catwoman mourns her friend and burns some evidence. The cops show up. Catwoman escapes. At Lola's funeral, Selina runs into Gwen Altamont. Gwen's an old friend. They bond. Gwen offers defense for Catwoman, but Selina refuses. She works alone. Working alone, Catwoman steals money from some drug dealers. She's intercepted by a metahuman with gravity powers named Reach. Why would drug dealers have access to a metahuman? Reach and Catwoman fight. Catwoman wins and gets away with the cash, only it's way too much cash. $425,000. It's dirty cop money. Selina uses the money for a spa weekend, 'cause, why not? The dirty cops chase Catwoman. They catch her and throw her in jail. But they can't identify her. Her prints aren't in the GCPD system. Good old Batman. The dirty cops bring Reach in to interrogate Catwoman. A fight ensues. Catwoman bites off Reach's ear and knocks her out. Detective Alvarez, a rare clean cop, helps Catwoman escape. Catwoman retrieves the rest of the dirty money and decides to skip town. Batman shows up and demands she return the money. Batman also tells Catwoman to retire. Batman's just worried about her. Good old Batman. But she doesn't retire. Catwoman hooks up with Gwen. They start stealing fancy cars. One of the jobs is a setup. The cops are there, including Detective Alvarez. Spark to the rescue. Spark is a guy with electrical superpowers. He's been watching Catwoman. He thinks they should team up. Catwoman says okay. They steal together happily. Gwen gets jealous. Gwen tells them to steal from the Penguin. Some shadowy dude is kidnapping prostitutes. Spark and Catwoman track the shadowy dude. He throws a grenade. It explodes. The shadowy dude escapes. The prostitutes ask Spark and Catwoman to help. They agree. Tomorrow. Tonight, they need to rob the Penguin. Meanwhile, the Court of Owls plans their attack. On their hit list is Oswald Cobblepot. The Penguin. The end.